Hey Laker fans! Laker Lou here, back with another hot trade rumor that could address a major need this offseason. Following that tough playoff exit against the Timberwolves, the Lakers front office is looking to make moves to strengthen the roster around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. And the latest buzz involves a potential trade with the New York Knicks that could see Austin Reaves heading east in exchange for some much-needed front-court help. Could this be the deal to shore up our defense? Get ready because we're diving into a potential trade scenario involving over $60 million in salary that could bring Mitchell Robinson to LA. All right, Laker Nation, the need for a defensive anchor, especially at the center position, was pretty clear in the playoffs. We need more rim protection and interior presence. On the flip side, with Luka Doncic now running the show, some analysts like Colin Keane of Sporting News argue that Austin Reaves' role as a secondary ball handler might become somewhat redundant. While Reaves has been a valuable player for us, even called an unsung hero at times for his crucial minutes and scoring off the bench, his skill set might overlap too much with Luka's primary playmaking duties. This situation, according to the analysis, creates an opportunity for the Lakers to potentially move Reaves to address a bigger roster deficiency, specifically our need for a defensive center. The proposed trade scenario gaining traction involves sending Austin Reaves to the New York Knicks. In return, the Lakers would receive center Mitchell Robinson and guard Miles McBride. The impact for the Lakers would be significant. We immediately get a proven rim protector in Mitchell Robinson, a player known for his shot-blocking ability and defensive presence in the paint. This directly addresses our biggest need and gives us a true defensive anchor alongside Luka and LeBron. Robinson's defensive presence fits perfectly with our stars, allowing them to focus on their strengths. We also pick up Miles McBride, a guard who can add some scoring punch and depth off the bench. While Reaves has been great, contributing scoring and playmaking, acquiring a defensive center and a bench guard in exchange could provide a more balanced roster construction, specifically targeting our defensive weaknesses. Analyzing this potential move, getting Mitchell Robinson provides that crucial defensive fit next to our superstars. His ability to protect the paint allows Luka and LeBron to pressure the perimeter more effectively, knowing they have help behind them. McBride gives us another option in the guard rotation, adding scoring depth. For the Knicks, acquiring Austin Reaves gives them a reliable secondary playmaker behind Jalen Brunson, a player who can create off the dribble and elevate their offense, especially in playoff situations. It seems like a trade that addresses key needs for both teams. Playmaking for the Knicks and rim protection for the Lakers. It adds up financially too, potentially involving around $60 million in salary movement. However, there are challenges. Robinson's injury history is a concern, and the Lakers would need to be comfortable taking on that risk. The Knicks might also be hesitant to part with a core piece like Robinson, and the Lakers' asking price for Reaves could be a sticking point. This trade hinges on Robinson's health and the willingness of both teams to make a significant swap. So, what are the potential consequences for the Lakers if this trade happens? We significantly improve our interior defense and rebounding with Mitchell Robinson. This makes us a tougher matchup for teams with dominant big men and provides a defensive identity we sometimes lacked. While we lose Reaves' scoring and playmaking, we gain a specialized defender at a position of need and add bench scoring with McBride. It's a move that prioritizes defense and fit around our core stars, potentially making us a more formidable team in the competitive Western Conference. The big question mark remains Robinson's health. Can he stay on the court consistently and provide the reliable defense we need? All right, Laker fans, what do you think about this potential trade sending Austin Reaves to the Knicks for Mitchell Robinson and Miles McBride? Is Mitchell Robinson the rim protector we need? Let me know your thoughts, and if you'd make this trade in the comments section below. If you're ready for the Lakers to make moves this offseason to get back to championship contention, hit that like button right now And please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our updates and analysis on everything purple and gold. That's the latest on this intriguing trade rumor. The offseason is just heating up. Laker Lou signing off. Let's go Lakers! Hey Laker fans! Laker Lou here, bringing you the wildest trade rumor yet that could see the Lakers chasing a true superstar, but one with some serious baggage. After that disappointing first-round exit, the Lakers are desperate to make big moves. We know Rob Pelinka isn't afraid to swing for the fences, and the latest speculation is linking the Lakers to a truly wild trade target, none other than New Orleans Pelicans star Zion Williamson. Could the Lakers be crazy enough to pursue this incredibly talented yet incredibly risky player? Get ready, because this is a rumor with potential championship implications, or potential disaster. All right, Laker Nation, we got bounced in 5 games by the Minnesota Timberwolves, and it highlighted some major weaknesses. We need better defense, especially in the paint, and more reliable depth. While acquiring Luka Doncic secured our future, and we're all waiting on LeBron's decision, simply running it back with minor tweaks might not be enough in a stacked Western Conference. The Lakers have a history of chasing stars, and while names like Nick Claxton or Brook Lopez have been mentioned as potential center targets, some analysts are suggesting Pelinka might think much bigger and take a massive gamble. Enter Zion Williamson. When he came into the league as the #1 pick, the hype was through the roof. He's one of the most explosive and uniquely talented players in the NBA when he's on the court. His ability to finish around the basket is almost unmatched, shootings nearly 60% from the field for his career. Plus, his assist rate has been climbing each season, showing growth as a playmaker. The impact he could have alongside Luka and LeBron offensively is tantalizing. A dominant interior scorer and finisher who demands attention. However, and this is a huge however, Zion comes with a 747's worth of baggage, primarily centered around his conditioning and injury history. He struggled with weight issues and a seemingly endless string of injuries throughout his career, leading to questions about his commitment and durability. He hasn't demonstrated the consistency needed to stay on the court, which is a massive concern given his large contract. The analysis is clear. Zion is incredibly talented, but incredibly unreliable. For the Pelicans, his lack of availability and big contract make him a potentially movable piece, even if his talent is undeniable. A potential trade package mentioned could involve players like Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and Maxi Kleber. But it's still a huge risk taking on his remaining contract, so what are the potential consequences of pursuing Zion Williamson? On the optimistic side, if the Lakers organization, coaching staff, led by J.J. Redick, and the culture around LeBron and Luka can somehow get through to Zion and help him stay in shape and healthy, the ceiling is astronomical. A healthy, motivated Zion alongside Luka and LeBron could form the most dominant trio in the league and absolutely compete for championships. On the pessimistic side, this move could blow up spectacularly, tying up significant salary and assets in a player who spends more time in the training room than on the court, setting the franchise back years. It's the ultimate high-risk, high-reward scenario. There's even a funny, albeit concerning, angle mentioned. Luka has faced criticism for his conditioning, and Zion has too. Could they become gym buddies and motivate each other? Or would it just be two guys struggling together? It's a wild thought. All right, Laker fans, this is a truly wild one. What do you think about the Lakers potentially pursuing Zion Williamson? Is his talent worth the massive risk associated with his health and commitment? Is Rob Pelinka crazy enough to pull the trigger on this kind of move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you're ready for the Lakers to make bold moves this offseason, whether you agree with this one or not, hit that like button right now. And please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our updates and analysis on everything purple and gold. That's the latest on this audacious trade rumor. This offseason is going to be insane. Laker Lou signing off. Let's go Lakers!